this is not how we wanted to start our morning. So it's Monday, week 3, UMA studio vlog, and we get to the office and see that beautiful crack? We literally get to the office, unlock the door, open it. The door swings all the way open, literally flies all the way around, and then smashes against this pipe and cracks my door. Little one's sussing it out. So it's completely cracked my door, even on the inside as well. You can see the separation all the way through there. You can see it's cracked all the way up through here. So I've just put some screws in it at the moment, obviously just trying to hold it in the corner. But first thing on a Monday morning, that's what we're greeted with. Or we weren't greeted with it, obviously it happened. It's literally the second I open the door, massive gust of wind, as if God decided to, I don't know, just give us a torrential burst of wind. And then it's literally come out of my grip, flung all the way around. I've even put the padding there because we have that issue where the door swings open and hits the pipe. So I've put the padding there on purpose, and then this happens. So yeah, so lovely way to start the Monday public holiday, Invasion Day, long weekend public holiday. So anyways, we're at the office. Can't dwell on that for too long, to be fair. It is what it is. So yeah, so it's a little bit frustrating, but it is what it is. So we'll sort that out. Hopefully, yeah, Strata manager gets back to us about it. Yeah, and then just put a sufficient door, a better door, something that's actually going to be fit for purpose and not break all the time, because it does get windy here. Like, you'll even hear some days the roller door is actually like, you can hear it shuddering against the, what's it called? Lulu! There she is. She's coming around. Hello? What you doing? But yeah, so sometimes you can even hear with the wind, the roller doors banging against the track here. So look, as I said, it is what it is. I can't dwell on it anymore. Otherwise it's just going to make me cry. So yeah, so nice eventful start for the day. As I said, bit of planning here. I think today we're also going to go to, or I might just go to Officeworks and get like one of those portable induction cooktops with its oven. Officeworks? Good Guys. So the Good Guys. And get that, and then probably go to Target as well and just get a kettle and a toaster. It's the 2 things or 3 things that we don't have here. We've brought the air fryer downstairs as well, so at least we can cook some food out of it. But yeah, it'll be nice with a little induction cooker and oven so that we can cook some food and do all of the things and sort of make this as homely as possible, because we are spending most of our time here. Like, what time we get here this morning? About 8:30? Yeah, about 8:30 we got here, and we're probably here till about 8:30 or 9 o'clock most nights. As I said, we've made it nice and cozy now with the TV working with the Amazon Firefly. Got the aircon. Like, it's almost criminal to leave here, realistically. Like, the mellow mats on the floor, we catch ourselves falling asleep every now and again, or watching Netflix. So, but yeah, I guess back to work for a bit. It is a public holiday, so beauty is it's quite quiet, so we're not annoyed by our clients, but we're not having to tend to our clients a lot, because obviously it's a public holiday. They're doing family stuff. So yeah, we can just plod along and just get through our work. I'm going to be uploading I have uploaded the first video. So the one where our lovely Lulu did a poo at Bunnings. So that was the worst. My biggest nightmare had come to reality. Yeah, it's one of the things that I always dread about taking her, is that one day she's going to do a poo at Bunnings, and fair enough, she did. So yeah, so that one's going out today, or you should see that live on YouTube. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. But yeah, so back to work now anyways, and we'll crack on. So here we are, the electrical goods at the Good Guys. Now let's see. Oh, open up. So I wonder where these cooktops are actually. So they're meant to be, it's like an oven. There it is, I think. Here it is. There we go. This is the one. Bench ovens. Got the oven and some cooktops. So we found it. So this is the one. Russell and Hobbs right there. So it is called a bench oven, and it's got two small hot plates on the top that we can use to cook. So alright, there's a big box down there which I'll grab. Then at first let's go have a look at these this kettle set. So I think we'll also get these ones. Just something small for now, just for the office. 2-slice toaster and the Canberra kettle. And it looks like just like at Bunnings. Everyone's disappeared. No one can help me. Anyways, see if I can find it. Got so much space in here now. I think I just want to. What do you reckon? Reverse the car in? Why not? It's got full dance in here. Anyways, we're back from office works. I don't know why I'm calling it the office works. The Good Guys. So I got it wrong. It wasn't the. I can't remember what the brand that I said before, but it's actually the Sunbeam. So it's called the Sunbeam Chic Collection. I think this kettle in itself was $100, and same as that. So the whole packet, the whole kit itself was $100. And then there's the thing that we actually wanted. The oven with the cooktops on top. So now that we're spending most of our time at the office, we can actually bring food here and heat it up and not have to just put it in the microwave. So I'm actually quite excited to see how it turns out, to be fair. So I don't know. I feel like a kid at Christmas, and it's all for a freaking portable benchtop oven. See? It's a cute little kettle. Yeah. Now we've got our nice little toaster. You beaut. Luna! I swear, any opportunity of that roller door being open, she'll take it. She'll be out. No, I was thinking unless we put that stove there so that it's always there, and then we just...
Or why don't you put the desk in there and then put this fridge there? It's easier to run a cable around that and have this be working. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because then this doesn't move.
Alright. Let's do that. I swear, I said this to Allah before. If the marketing thing doesn't work, I am literally going to be a professional mover. Not move things for people, just move shit around. Like the amount of stuff we have moved from one side. Okay, sorry, we're adjusting. I'm going to be a professional adjuster.
To our new space.
Yeah, whatever you tell yourself to help yourself sleep at night, but
We have to adjust. Because look, we're bringing new things into the space, so we have to make it work.
yeah, I know. But it's like all we seem to be doing is literally like all of this whole thing. So this is the floorboards for the mezzanine. So we've got three spare because I guess I over-calculated how much we needed. That's been moved from the front to the side, back to the front, now up here. Everything has literally just been moved around constantly. So look, it's, I guess, the things that you find annoying in life, it's the small things. First world problems.
Yeah, exactly. Where did you go? Do I not put a bell on you?
Uh, so, like I was saying before, any opportunity with this roller door open.
She just
Lulu,
wants to go see who's around. Where did you go?
where'd you go? Huh?
Yeah, she knows.
You can't go walking around, okay? You gotta stop. You stay here. Yeah.
Alright.
Gonna have to start treating her like a cat and put a bloody belt on her so she doesn't go around everywhere. Alright, so little kitchenette is all sorted. What do you think of it, Bubba?
It's good for now until we get our proper kitchen done.
Just
Means we can cook more food here and stop ordering takeout, which I hate. So
yeah.
that's a good thing, really.
So
That's the best thing about it.
it is the best thing about it. So as Alex said, it's good for now. Obviously the plan is to turn all of this into a content space, including the kitchen, so like more of a content worthy kitchen, and then like obviously a multifaceted content studio down here as well, where you can still do podcasts and do all of those things and photo shoots and whatever else and product shoots. So for now, while we're getting it ready, obviously the kitchen that we've got set up is obviously good enough and it does its job. Like, come on, it's a kitchen. As long as you can make a cup of coffee, cook some food, heat up some food, and do some toast and breakfast, then I think that's a win. Obviously eventually all of that stuff that you see there will probably go upstairs anyways in that kitchenette that we end up building. So for now it's, what do you reckon, time to get back to work?
Absolutely.
Bub, today, Tuesday?
Yes.
Today's Tuesday, following the long weekend. We obviously did some work today. It's now, excuse my time, I'm still trying to learn analog clock. For those that don't know, I don't know how to read an analog watch. 6. Thanks, Bub. We're already home. Today we had Luna at daycare and we went to the office. But one of the things that we also had to do today was pick up some of the stuff that we bought for Eliana. So we got a little not a nursery set, but like a little like tables and wardrobes and all of that stuff for Eliana's room. So I'm in her room now. As you can see, there's her prams behind me, and then we've got her little bassinet or sleep cozy. What is it? Cozy bedside crib. So that's the one that's going to go in our room. That's in here, and yeah, I'm just building the IKEA flat pack. So this one here, if you can have a look. So this one here is part of it. So this all came 3 boxes for that, and then I'm sitting on 2 more boxes, which is like a side piece, which obviously I'll show you all when we get there, when I get to it. But these are all the pieces. So as you can see, there's her bedside crib. Obviously, all the pieces. The first thing I always do when I put together these flat packs is I literally take everything out and lay it down. And even here we've got all the screws I've even counted for them and everything. So step 1 for me is always make sure all the pieces are there. I'll just leave them there. All the pieces ready. Alright, so if I'm got it as I see it. Alright, so quick update. I am at step 11. 11 of 38. So step 11 of 38. And at the moment I think this is the guts of it. So this is like the main frame of everything. So obviously, as you could probably already see, drawers will start going in here. This is the base, and I would say that's the top. I think. I've got a feeling I've got everything on backwards, especially these rails here. I think I've done it backwards. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. We're still okay. I have made one mistake. The first mistake I made was I put the wrong piece on first, or one of the wrong pieces on. But that's the only mistake I've made so far. So, but yeah, I'm just going to crack on with this now. Hopefully next time we see it, this first piece will be done. And then obviously straight after that, you'll see the second part as well. So yeah, fingers crossed, no more mistakes are going to be made. Fingers crossed. And yeah, we'll hopefully come back and you'll see the final reveal. They're done. They are done. Obviously, I'm no carpenter. Rough duct installer at best, but I'm quite happy with obviously the way that it looks. The only thing, and I always have problems, is when I put doors in, I don't know why, but they're never straight. Like honestly, they are never straight. So for example, this is everything, right? So that's 6 drawers just here, and then you've got this one next to it. Obviously orientation we're not 100% sure with, but this is how I just put it together. This one obviously slides out and I can move it. This is fixed. So there, that's one piece. But the problem I always have is this, right? So the door, see how it's like tight? And I always have a problem with it because that's the gap on this side. And that's the gap on that side. I honestly, I don't understand. I really don't. And I don't know how people make these work. I screwed those little grub screws that are in there. I did it all. But it's either one, it's going to go wonky and one door is lopsided, the other one isn't. Or it's that. They touch. But look, it's 8:30 now. That's 2.5 hours worth of IKEA flat packing. Yeah, that's pretty much me done. Happy Friday. It's been a couple of days since we filmed. I think the last footage was from Tuesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, we didn't do any vlogging at all, to be honest. It's usually the day that it was the days that I was working with Christian. So Alex had her days at home. So she set up everything at home. You okay? My shadow? Funny story is we have the Who Gives a Crap toilet paper subscription, TP subscription. And they tried to deliver it the first time. Apparently business was closed. We were here. And we were like, well, okay, that's a bit odd. So the couriers took it back to the depot and then they tried to re-deliver it. So I had a look, and on Wednesday, it said that it was delivered and kept in a safe place. So I go outside, I'm like, well, I don't see any boxes. And so they clearly didn't. So I sent Who Gives a Crap an email and said, look, I just want to make sure, have they actually sent it? Because it does have a notification saying that it was delivered and left in a safe place. So do they have proof of that photo, or do they have photo evidence of where they left it? So she replies back saying, yes, like almost instantly. Yep, this is the photo that we've received. Does it look familiar? I'm like, no, that's definitely not our unit. So what we ended up finding out is they delivered it to the opposite numbers. So I thought, oh, well, stuff it. Like, I'm just going to drive up there and grab it. So I went thinking that it was still outside. Knock on the door, and he's like, oh, look, sorry, mate. I think I had a delivery come here yesterday. He goes, yeah, what is it? I was like, shithouse paper. Like, it's Who Gives a Crap toilet paper. And he's like, oh, yeah, I think something like that came through yesterday. Come through, let's have a look. So I go back, and I think, he says, I think something came through. You know something came through because they were all out in their bathroom. They used about 4 rolls already. So it's 48 rolls. We've got 44 rolls left. And I was like, you cheeky bugger. Like, you reckon, oh yeah, I think something like that came through. But then you opened up my box. Like, you opened up my parcel. And funnily enough too, what they've done is, so obviously there's the box of toilet paper. There's the rolls in there. So on this side is clearly where the packing slip was saying your media agency, Ash Cutmore, our address. So like, why would you rip that off and use that as the opening when there's clearly a top and a bottom that is sticky taped? So you obviously wanted to hide it, or, you know, guilty. So yeah, so that was probably one of the bit of my adventure yesterday going up there. It was actually quite funny, and I was saying to Alan, I'm like, I can't believe it. Like, yeah, I think something like that came through, but then you've opened it, pinched 4 of my rolls. It's toilet paper. It's not like it's, you know, it's not like he slept with my wife, but you know what I mean? Like, it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, and then I've messaged Who Gives a Crap back saying, didn't tell them that I picked it up, but pretty much said, yeah, that's not our address. So they're sending 48 more rolls, and hopefully they'll get the address right this time. So that was yesterday's activity. Also yesterday, this is Ale's office. So Adrian, Crafty Glass, came back and put the frames up for Ale's office glass or wall. So that's slowly coming together. Nice black frame. Only thing left is obviously the glass, which he's ordering to put it in. He's still got to come back and do a few things like silicone the tops. He's already siliconed the sides and everything. So that's that. And yeah, hopefully within the next week or two, that will have glass in it. And then this office is pretty much like not done, but like near enough completion. The only thing left is to get the gyp rockers back in to do all the things around, to like cap the doors and stuff, as you can see the blue here. Then we've got to put like the kitchenette and the cabinetry along the wall. So this time what we're thinking of is that, obviously, as I said before, build something here, but now still kitchenette, put like a shelf up there to put glass and stuff in it, or cups, have the fridge there, so build another cabinet for the fridge and the microwave and all of that, and then go the bench the whole way along to that wall. And then the only thing that's left is we would just have to paint the walls. We're still indecisive about what we're going to paint it, but realistically it's not the be all and end all. So once that's really done, then yeah, upstairs is pretty much done. As I said, just a few more patches and stuff to do, another lick of paint around everywhere, because only the walls, or what has been painted already, is only one coat. But I dare say once we do the rest of it is where we'll do like the second and third coats.
Oh, wrong side. Flip it. Oh, it didn't flip. 1 second. Okay. So Ash is going to start his stuff. Meanwhile, I have the biggest fruit craving you can imagine. I feel like I got hungry eyes, clearly, because I feel like I'm going to eat all of this. Clearly I'm not. But latest addiction, lychees. Divine. And I normally never eat plums. It's usually an Ash thing. But look how good that looks.
Someone call it the painter. I swear, I'm a professional mover.
There's Ash complaining about moving stuff again. Every day I hear, oh, I swear I'm a professional mover. I swear I could get a job as a mover. If all else fails in my life, I could just move shit around for people every day, all the time. That's all he whinges about. It's like, come on, man. The same thing every day. Like,
something different.
no, we're hoping for more.
All right. So I've done the one coat of that concrete effect paint, right?
You said you didn't do one coat. You said you did 3.
On that wall there.
You did 3.
Yeah. So our neighbor Yuma, who's a painter, I asked for his opinion, and his opinion is kind of like mine, but I see places where the effect is what we were after. So I don't know, maybe I didn't apply it properly, or there's something else that I missed, but he said that it just looks like a grey wall with grey paint. And some places it does, but I don't know, maybe the camera's not doing it justice. But see this effect? This is what we thought we would get more of, this type of effect. But most of the wall just looks grey. Like, that's the original wall. That's what we've got. So I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. I'm not sure.
Hi.
Oh, can you see the gremlins?
Yeah. Hey.
The two gremlins.
Hey.
So right now we're on our way to Elizabeth Quay. So we're doing the Chinese New Year's. I think they've got some activities down in for Chinese New Year. Our Uber is here. So we're we're gonna head off to Elizabeth Quay, and then from there we'll probably get some food, go to Old Shanghai Lane, and then go to Old Shanghai Lane, get some dinner, and then probably go to Time Zone. So I think they're freaking out because it's the first time they've been in a Tesla.
Second time. Sheffy's freaking out. I'm freaking out. No seatbelt. I can't put it on. There we go.
You got it? There we go.
How did the cars get on here? We go.
Yeah.
How did the cars get on here?
They're not. They're just parked there waiting for people.
But how did I get on here?
I don't know. They reversed there. So we've made it to Elizabeth Quay. That was funny. The kids, obviously, I think it was their first time in a Tesla Model Y. So yeah, they were a little bit fangirling over there, especially Sophia. She's like, "Oh my God, does it do this? Does it do that?"
But I don't even know how to open it.
Martin, struggled to open the door, but yeah, we got to Elizabeth Quay now.
Where do we even
Oh look, they're doing the dragon dancing, I think. Maybe it's in the restaurant. It is in the restaurant.
Well, that's for fancy people.
Can you hear it? It's
Yeah, not done. Imagine, like in China, there would be like 10 times bigger.
yeah, absolutely. Alright, so what do you guys want to do?
No. Eat. Go around the stores and eat.
That's cringe.
You're
You're
crazy.
cringe. Alright.
Is that fidget? Maybe I can learn how to knit.
Maybe you can learn how to knit.
It's so like hard. Give up straight. Actually, the knitting lessons.
I think rather than choosing fairy floss and stuff, maybe let's get like some real food first, and then like have dessert.
Not that packed, so we won't get lost.
Yeah. What's this?
That looks
Oh,
good.
that looks good.
Chicken looks good.
Boneless fried chicken.
That looks so good. Wait, boneless?
Yeah.
Yeah, no bones. I want to get that. How about we look? I want to get it. Fine, let's look, but if there's nothing better, I want to get that.
What do you reckon?
About what?
What are you gonna eat?
That one. Maybe the boneless Frannies. I want to eat Frannies.
We'll go to Franny's?
Yes.
Alright, let's do it.
This is what we're back to eat. Boneless fried chicken with chips. Not that. Just boneless fried chicken.
I think so, but it's been
Looks so good.
It's so funny. These two nerds, just there, they noticed that there was obviously people leaving their seats because it's pretty, I guess it's not full packed, but it's pretty full. But there's very limited places to sit and eat. So there was a group that were just leaving and they're like, "Oh my God, should we go?" We're like, "Yeah, go." But because they're taking their time, they're like kind of standing there like, "Can we sit here?" I'm like, "Just sit down, man. Like, come on." They're so nervous. It's like they want to be adults, or they want to be big kids, but they want to be big kids, but they're just not. I don't know. They just don't get it still. The panic that was on their faces when they seen that guy in the blue go stand there and put his food down. I swear they make me laugh, these kids, man. They really make me laugh. What?
He was kind of no, because Daniel, he didn't even ask to sit here. Just sat here. He just he was like picking up pictures. Yeah.
That's alright. There's only 3 of us anyways.
So that's different.
But still, there's enough room for everyone.
He could have asked.
I guess. Did you ask or were you like...
What do you like? I like what's in here. Like, I was wondering why he was doing it. And then he's like if he asked, I would have said yes. But like I didn't know what he was doing, so
Were you scared a little bit?
I acted like I thought it was rude. I was saying in my brain, you wanna go, mate? Where's my chicken? Oh, here.
It was, we ate like 10 pieces.
I only had one chip.
We didn't.
One singular chip.
Then have the rest of the singular chips if you want.
Not enough flavor.
I wanna eat more.
You'll make yourself sick. I don't know how you can eat more. I'm full.
Look, like if something is good, even if I'm full, I still need it.
Yeah, but then you make yourself sick.
Happy New Year,
But
Chinese.
it's worth it.
Happy Chinese New
Happy
Year.
Chinese
Lunar New
New Year.
Year.
Happy New Year.
Alright.
Happy Snake New Year.
Alright, so I think the go now is we'll probably go to time zone. It wasn't as happening as what I thought it would be. Literally we got here and all the food stores were closing. So like as the kids said earlier, like we were literally the last ones in the line that they were allowing. So they cut it off at us and there was like so many more people behind. But you're a weirdo,
I just
honestly.
had to do that.
So I think we'll just go to time zone and have a few games at time zone and then we'll go home.
Yeah.
You can't act it.
So we are waiting for the Uber, which is a Tesla.
We're waiting for
Duh.
Uber Eats.
Yes. Wait, it's still facing me, that's cool. Anyways, so we are just waiting and then we're going to time zone and yeah, that's what we're doing. We are getting into our Uber. It's red. It's a red Tesla.
So we're driving to time zone.
Yes.
Sophia, we cannot post that.
Why?
For you to So we're about to come to time zone. It's right around the corner and we're gonna have a good time.
Yes. We are walking to time zone and I don't see it yet, but we should be close. Just arrived at time zone.
Can you get the one with claw machines as well?
Yeah, probably. Well, how about we just get the ones that you can win tickets on? So one that you can play any game.
Oh yes! I am gonna get that Squid Game guard thing with that.
Alright, so we'll get a ticket that can play any game, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
Claw
done.
machine. It's so hot in here. Oh, he almost grabbed the wood thing.
But that looks quite intense. I feel like that's like the new one of these ones, these like stepping games, those dance machines. That was intense and it's all like with your hands. I was like, what? Who's gonna win?
Me, it's gonna be. Oh, sure, you're gonna be a loser. What's this?
Alright, well, you guys have got, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes to decide and then we're going, alright? So that is, anyways, time zone done with the kids and then we'll they'll choose their thing. I'm sure they'll end up using all of it on candy, so it is what it is. And then it's home time, back home. Probably walk up rather than catch an Uber this time. So yeah, peace out.